Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn about reading a clock. Okay. The main thing that you guys have to know before you even start looking at the times on a clock is the difference between the two hands. Okay. So here we have the bigger hand, which is in green, but we can't rely on colors because every clock has a different colored hand. So when we look at this bigger hand, we're looking at the minute hand. When we look at the smaller hand, we look at the hour hand. Okay, so the hour hand here is orange, but it could be different colors on different clocks. So if we look at the smaller hand as being the hour hand and the bigger hand as being the minute hand. Okay, so let's look at how to count minutes. Okay, when the minute hand is on the 12, we say o'clock, or it's double zeros. Okay, and if I show it over here in the green, you see 2 zeros. Okay, the hour hand is only by the 8 or by a whole number. Okay, so it's directed at a number when it's at o'clock. Okay, and as soon as I start moving this around, my hour hand is now off the hour. Okay, so if you see me looking, it's moving the clock around, it is getting closer and closer to the 9. Okay, but we have to understand is we don't write what the hour is going to, we write what the hour hand is after. Okay, so the rule is when you look at the hour hand, write what the hour hand is after. What number is this after? And I have it up here in the corner here. Okay, notice how when I get in the 50s, okay, even on the 45, it's very close to the next hour. Okay, if I'm moving it, see how it's very close to the 9, I'm still writing 8. And if you see up here, it's still 8. Okay, if I keep moving it, see how close it is to the 9. So when you're from 50 all the way to 59, just take your time and look. What is it after? I know it's very close to the 9, but you want to write what it's after. Okay, so I move it on, and now we're at 9 o'clock. Okay, so how do I count minutes? Okay, each one of these big numbers is counted by 5. So I'm going to keep this up here so you guys can see. So if I move to the 1, it's 5. The 2 is 10. The 3 is 15. The 4 is 20. The 5 is 25. The 6 is 30. The 7 is 35. The 8 is 40. The 9 is 45. The 10 is 50. The 11 is 55, and we don't write 60, we write double zero. So if you know your 5s, you can multiply it. 1 times 5, 2 times 5, 3 times 5, 4 times 5, and so on. Okay? So all of these little lines in between, you're going to count by ones. So if I'm just moving the clock, very simply, just counting by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So if I have the hand all the way over here, okay, you can start off by counting by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then you can start from 25 and count by 1s, 26. Okay, so when you're counting these lines in between, you should count to a whole number, to a big number first, and then start counting by 1s. Because it would take you a long time to start at the 12 and count 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would start by starting at the 12 and count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Okay, so I'm going to shut this off. Okay, and I'm going to spin it around and see what time you guys think it is. Okay, so we're looking at the hour hand, what it's after. Okay, and then go ahead and start counting your minutes. So let's start at the 12 and count our minutes. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, let's see if our time is right. Okay, it's kind of in between. So if I were to maybe click it down a little bit more, and now it becomes 19, I kind of left it in the middle between. Okay, so let's try another one. Okay, let's try this one. Let's count the minute hand first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Okay, so if you're saying 26 or 27, looks like it's pointed to the 27. And the hour hand is, go ahead and take a thinking. Okay, let's see what you come up with. 327. Okay, so it's very important that you look at the hour hand. Okay, even if it's way up here, you look at the hour hand when it's after. Okay, even if it's really close, okay, you still have to say, it's in the 50s. It's going to be real close to the next hour, but I need to make sure I say the hour it's after. Okay, hopefully this helps. Have a great day. Good luck on your clocks.